faith and urban farms. April 22. Healthy foods is difficult to get around here. It is easy to get a HÍNH here than green lettuce. What we want to do is change that. These words were spoken by Zoran Valentin in a video by Odyssey Networks. Valentin lived in the city of Philadelphia in the United States. He was with the organization The Simple Way. This organization lived with and serves the poor. They fight for social justice in their community in Philadelphia. One of the ways the same way brings change is through grow foods in the city. Many cities around the world are encouraged their people to grow foods. Urban farms can create jobs, reduce food waste, and make the city more beautiful. They also improve the control people have over their food supply. But there is also another reason why some people want to grow foods in urban areas. Faith. For many people, growing food in the city is a way they show their love for God and other people. The same way is one of the many Christian organizations using urban farms to bring change. Today's spotlight is on faith-based urban farms. One reason people of faith grow foods there is to bring peace. Fred Batson is a professor at Wake Forest and Christian University in United States. Batson wants to help people understand the connection between food and faith. Batson believes that growing food is a way of obeying God's plan for the human life. It connects people to earth and it also helps bring peace, he said. Around the country right now is a shortage of food and faith movement. We see grow food and seeking peace as activities that go together. Faithfulness in the Christian Bible even talk about farming as part of God's plan for the peace for humans. The book of Isaiah says, nations will beat their souls into tools to farm the land. They will change their weapons into instruments that care for trees. Nation will not longer fight against nation. They will not strain or warm anymore. So how can grow food create peace? Many Christians believe that peace comes through justice. In this case, justice begins with physical deserts. Deserts are places with very little rain and almost no green plants growth. For the deserts are place where it is difficult to buy good quality fresh food for a low price. Food deserts are often located in places like larger cities. Food deserts are most often in the poor area. In places like this, the food does not cost much money, but it is not good for your body. Stores that sell fresh foods such as fruit and vegetables can make more money in areas where wealthy people live. So they move out of poor area. This means that only storage less the convenience stores. This kind of store sells food that contains chemicals and high amounts of the fat and salt. Is it not fresh? People who live in fruit deserts have higher rate of disease and health problems. Many people see this situation seated in church. San Claiborne is a part of simple way. He said in an Odyssey network video that he noted a big problem with malnutrition in his community. People in area were not getting enough healthy food. The convenience stores were selling food that had no healthy value. So the simple way being to grow up as a part of their work of peace and justice. Claiborne said, every morning we pray, give us this day our daily bread. That's what Jesus told us, praise. Not my daily bread, but our daily bread. For the whole world to have enough to eat. The same way plants gardens that grow fresh fruits and vegetables for area. They provide the healthy food. They bring work instead of guns and violence. These have bring peace and justice to food deserts. But growing food in the city also has a deeper meaning of faith. Organization lies the simple way start with empty place. Then they fill them with good things. Claiborne said, we talk a lot about doing resurrections. We bring dead things to life. We make early things beautiful. We turn empty space into gardens. Christians believe that God raised Jesus from the dead. They believe that bringing life from the dead is God's plan for humans. Christian communities in Detroit are also doing this. Detroit is a U.S. city that has experienced a lot of economic death. Detroit used to be a major center for making goods. In that last part of 20th century, manufacturing closed. People moved away to find work. The city was left with hundreds of thousands of empty buildings and empty dead space. Sutma grew up in the country of Holland. She dreamed of become a farmer. When she and her family moved to the city of Detroit in the U.S., this dream seemed dead, but so much believe that's good for people to be a part of creating and bringing life. In 2009, such a star a not-for-profit organization in the Detroit. The organization cleans up empty urban space and plants farms. By 2013, they had planted more than 50 community gardens. Many children in area work in the gardens and learn to grow food. They also sell their food at markets, such as belief that urban farms are part of God's work of bringing life out of death. Nathan Pierre is a student at Wake Forest, the Christian university we talked about at the beginning of this program. He planned to be Christian leader at the new university. He is studying how food influences communities. He described why food is so important to his Christian faith. Food is the way we celebrate. It is the way we connect and the way we care for each other. It is at the spiritual and moral center of faith communities to have 100 people. Are there 100 people in your communities who have the people get food? Do people of faith work in your community? Tell us about your experience. You can leave a comment on our website or email us radio@radioenglish.net and find us on Facebook at facebook.com/sportradio.